worshippers of the bloodlines. I pronounced that so wrong. Let's take the bastard down. Climb up here very slowly. Come on. Who was that? Ah, you chilling with the bears, huh? Yeah, you think you funny, huh? Don't worry, we're about to take her down stealthily. Stealthily? Stealthily. Confirmed kill.
I'll root all of you out.
One cultist down. Oh man, this bear in there has some good stuff. Don't you think fighting two bears is kind of cheating? Cassie, what do you think? You look at the door. Is someone here? I totally freaking missed. Oh, dude, that was a good freaking dodge. Cassie, you are still looking at the door. What is going on, dog? Go, Cassie. Is there someone there? I should probably go check that out because I got two other dogs in the living room right now. All right, we're almost here, ladies and gents. Wonder what we're gonna find. Dead bodies. That's my go-to answer. In a world like this, dead bodies are everywhere. Look, there's a dead body right there, even though it's in the shape of a log. What? Don't judge. Only jury. Oh, snap. Wait, what mercenary is right here?
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Of course he has a pet lion with him. Doesn't matter to me. Your master's dead. You should serve me now, Leo. Doesn't matter. But your master is still dead. Genocide. Nope, that was the wrong word. Sorry.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries. Before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me.
But don't you worry! This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, we can upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now, like a fist in motion. Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Yeah, I already upgraded the ship's hull a while ago. Plus, that analogy that this dude made, shits out lightning like Zeus. I don't think that was the right analogy to make. I don't know. What do you guys think? Pick a better one. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to make a quick transition to our mission objective. And if there's any, dialogue or whatnot that comes about, I will show them. So, transition.
Cassandra, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
We are approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
And from here? Oh, that's a docking station right there. All right, cool. From the top, ladies. And they already started singing. Sorry, wasn't paying attention.
All your way around the seas at night. Impressive.
It's an art, my friend. My father used to say, when Nyx blinds you, seek Ikati.
I don't know what a Cardi is, but I know who Cardi B is. She's a singer. Is that a dead body? No. What are you guys doing? Evie, get up. Alright, keep singing until I get back. Door.
Here it is.
Ah, yes, the one with the question mark, a door. Andros, land of plunder. Toussaint. Yeah, you mag piggy. Oh, that pig is coming after me too. My, that is a huge door, huh? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take that. I am anonymous. What's that pig going to do? Like, come on. He's all the way up here.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods, who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Looks like technology. What, Cassie? It does look like technology. Speaking of the Apple of Eden, I totally freaking forgot that Adam and Eve were in the, what was it, the ending, like the after credits of Assassin's Creed 2? Are they coming back? You guys remember that? Or was it AC3? No, AC2. Or was it
Something's
Brotherhood?
glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found Staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
All right, nerd. Thanks for all that useless information.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
I heard that. Wait, so where's Desmond's dad at?
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Ooh, a freaking Easter egg.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
What's that supposed to mean? What else we got over here? Do some exploration.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Nope, that's stupid.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
Like, oh my god.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Wait, so who's Alana Ray?
I should check.
Wait, you should check what?
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Is it though?
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Boom, you heard it here first, folks. The Japanese Brotherhood. Ubisoft, you know what to do. I'm calling it right now.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Yay. Let's see, Leonidas spear. Upgrade the spear Leonidas here at the forge of blah blah blah. Upgrading can increase your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifacts from defeating cult members. Health regen. Okay, so I guess we could do it right now, right? Because I have more points, or I got like 4 of them, right? Huh, I guess not. I'll look into it more later. Glow in the dark. I saw those trailers.
Will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Triangle. Looks like Abstergo. The assassins. Nope. Abstergo. Illuminati.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
He did. I'm just based off of that and nothing. I'm talking for no reason. I'm in your head right now, but you just don't know it. Internet.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You think it's that simple? Come on, Alexios. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right. Deimos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan. And it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that I killed Nikolaos. Granted, I didn't. I let him go. But everyone thinks I killed him. And there's a bear. Fighting a boar. Yo, I'm cheering for that boar up there. Homeboy. Oh no, that boar got fucked. Oh man. R.I.P. man. Press F to pay respects. Or if you play on the superior gaming machine. Xbox. It was X.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Ready the oars! Nice to see you, Commander. Ready sail for docking!
Evie, what you doing over there? Where's Jake?
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
The Pnyx? Freaking raining cats and dogs out here. And a democracy. It's any land, the land of democracy. Alright, not gonna lie, we were an hour 30 minutes into the video. There's gonna be a lot of cutting because I did a little exploration while whatchamacalling it. What do you guys call it? Recording, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do a quick transition to where we need to go, the Pnyx, sorry. The boom.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Why's the camera like this? That was weird. There we go. Just change the time of the day to, whatchamacallit. Well, to daytime, but, so it's not, well, it's still raining, but I want it to be a little bit more sunny. Granted, I don't know if I even did anything. Alright, let's get the sync point up here. It's gonna be a long climb. Don't touch me. I am not your brother. Idiot. Talking like that. Stop to freaking act like your voice is deep, bruh. I listen to you when you're not crazy. So, ooh, Jesus, excuse me. So I'm guessing Cassandra, if you play as Alexios, I guess Cassandra is the part of the cult. Then that means, are they going after your mom or your dad? Still. Or everything's still the same? Man. God, that looks cool. I'm calling it right now, baby. 2020 Assassin's Creed, Japan. They have to do it. Right? Because they've done, like, every other freaking, like, we got Paris, London, same thing. I'm just kidding. We got Pirates, the American Revolution. I totally forgot it's over here. What else we got? We got the Crusades, the Renaissance. Pirates got to be next. Not Pirates, excuse me, like Japan. We even got China. The China one would have been awesome. The Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. Really cool. Oh, Jesus, I'm dead. Dude. I survived that. Nice.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
At least this dude doesn't have his butt or dick sticking out like Zeus. And that's saying a lot. He has a nice helmet. Oh, Jesus. That'd be cool if we could do that in real life, jump off of stuff, and then we just survive.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry. To Pericles.
Stay back!
She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, this is a perfect place to stop. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys could please leave a like on this video, guys, like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps with the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure to click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nuts. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. And I also have a Patreon page. If you guys could please go over there, donate, starting at the $2 tier, so I can keep making cool shit snacks over here at this youtube.com/Baytuh. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. Also, if you don't have a Patreon page or don't want to use Patreon and have a PayPal account, I also have a PayPal account that you could donate to. That is paypal.me/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. And I will see you guys later.